Okay, in this video we're going to take a board and we're going to create an update script. So let's click the update script. And we're going to go to our snippets and we're going to create the update record. We want to select the account type, which would be a Trello account, and the type of form, which would be a board, we're going to update. And we're going to get back a board. And we'll click finish. So this is just about exactly like the create. A couple things that are different. We're going to get the input. So it's the same as like the create. We're going to make the change to the board, and the software is going to send that board into the script. So we're going to get that input, and we're going to put to the rest input variable. We're going to get the account of that record so we know where to send the updates to. The rest base is the same as it was. Let's see, we want put. Since we're going to be doing a put, we're going to click the put and we'll use the same base that we've been using. And the ID, we don't want to include the ID. We're going to do the one boards. The ID we're adding later because we need the actual ID of the board. The word ID is not going to do it. And here's where we add the ID to that resource. So instead of we get the object and then we get the resource, which would be the boards, and then we get the object, and it's going to come back with the one / boards / and then the ID, and that'll tell the REST service that this update belongs to that particular board. Now the only thing we need to do is set our authentication again, and that's something you can actually create once and then export it and just import it in after you're done. Let's get we're going to get the properties from our account, the key first, and it's a Trello account, and the API key. The rest account, and we're going to create a API key variable to hold it. And we'll get the token. Select the rest account, and we'll create a API token variable. Now we need to set that to the REST call service as query parameters like we did before. So we'll drag two of them over. We'll set the key parameter. And the value will be the whatever's in the variable that we created. And we want the token. Oh no, we don't want the. Actually, it's going to be the name token there. That you want to make sure it's written the same way as you have them in the API docs. But the value will be the API token value. Is there anything else we need? ID is mandatory. This will be right there. And these are okay. So we're going to do the REST call, and we're going to get back the board, and we're going to set that to the output. Click OK, and close. So I'll click the new one we created, and you'll notice everything is now enabled. We don't want that account to be shown. We don't want them to be able to change that. So let's change the name. ID either. We don't want the ID to. So let's change the name to updated board. Okay, updated board. And we take a look at our boards, and it's updated board from automation. So let's close that up. So we're able to update now. We're able to get them, we're able to create them, and we'll be able to update them. In the next video, we're going to delete them.